Craig Harrison, a convincing win for the New Saints. But before we come to the game itself, good to see Billy Kirkman in the starting 11.
Yeah, fantastic. Billy's done really well, training wise, games wise. When I've watched him, he's training with the first team regular, and he's not looked out of place. Probably the biggest compliment I can give him. And he's took his opportunity today, and he's done really well. 18-year-old left back. There's not many about very good ones in Billy's. Billy's done really well today.
And at the opposite end of the spectrum, as far as experience is concerned,
and age.
Great to see Blaine Hudson in the starting 11 as well.
Yeah, he is. Blaine's had a tough time. Obviously he's had a couple of injuries, and he's getting fit and he's getting strong, and he got another injury, and then so he's been through a tough time. He's been have to mentally be strong and work hard in the gym and get himself ready, and it was great. It's 45 minutes against Connah's Quay, 45 minutes today, and obviously we left him out the week in the middle, so we'll be managing his minutes, and it's great to get him on. And he's a big influence. He's a big influence in the dressing room. He's a big influence on the pitch, and a good player. That the more good players we've got fit, the better.
And off to a great start as well, just 3 minutes on the clock, and 1-0 to the New Saints with Ryan Brobble scoring.
Yeah, it's well documented. Airbus are going through a tough time at this moment in time. We've got a lot of senior players injured, so a lot of young players, and obviously scoring after 3 minutes, it's a mountain to climb, and then obviously later on in the game they went down to 10 men, and and you come in 6-0 at half time. It's look, everyone on the pitch worked hard for the manager, for really, so all the young lads put a shift in, so it's got to be tough on that side of it. So we just looked after ourselves, respectful, and played our game and make sure no one got injured.
And then with the 6 goals from the first half, a hat-trick for Ryan Brobble.
Yeah, we all know what Ryan's about. It's been a long time. I think we spoke about earlier in the season when he scored the winner coming on against Penabon. I brought Ryan in. It must be 7-8 years ago now, and he's been as good a player that's been in the league and still is. So it's there's lots of good things to say about Ryan, and I'm struggling to find any more that I haven't said before. So he's a top player, and his attitude's fantastic, and he's done a great job as centre forward.
And he was a comfortable 8-0 victory in the end. Looking on, were you happy with the performance overall?
Yeah, I was. I think it's quite easy to get in bad habits there. It's quite easy to to get sloppy and almost be a little bit disrespectful. Sorry, going down to 10 men. But now I thought we were very professional, and that's the biggest compliment I give the players.
And as well as the goals at one end, another clean sheet at the other, you must be happy with that.
Yeah, definitely important, very important. The clean sheets are very important. I'm not too sure. Is it 68 goals we've scored and conceded 5 or 6? So it's a fantastic record to date. But that game's gone now. We need to put to bed and have 48 hours preparation ready for Tuesday.
And of course, Craig, it is all about the New Saints, but Connah's Quay Nomads did drop points today, so a 6-point lead at the top with a game in hand. A good way to end 2022.
Yeah, like I said, we concentrate on ourselves. We're looking at, and obviously our game in hand is really important on Tuesday. That's the one. Obviously, I went up last night to watch Bala versus Carnarvon, and it was a good game. Carnarvon probably won 3 goals worse off than Bala. I think Carnarvon played well in patches, and Bala scored goals with at good times. So yeah, we'll know it's a tough game on Tuesday, and we'll have to make sure we're ready.